move on, will you?
To the stream, everybody. Happy New Year. Getting started. Back to the West. Not all the way better, but much better. So, I'm not going to go too long phase. I got your message. I'm not going back to online. I don't think I want to go back to it. So, until they fix those problems, maybe I'll go back to it, but I don't think I will. Too many problems.
My leg blown off. And what y'all do? Aside from...
Morning to you.
Hey. Hey, it's good to see you again, friend.
How you keeping?
I'm miserable.
Because of the leg?
No, I'm used to the leg. I mean, I've been without it a whole lot longer than I was with it. Nah, it's the people. Yeah, a bunch of nasty, miserable peasants I gotta share this place with.
Why don't you leave?
Leave? I live here. They're my nasty, miserable people. I've been hating on them for so long, if I forgot to hate them, I wouldn't know what day it was. Yeah, but you... Man, you ought to get out of here and you ought to stop coming back.
Okay, girl. Been a while.
Didn't see that coming. Oh man. Oh man. Are you gonna play Black Ops 4? Yeah, yeah, probably not for streams, but because I want to get to some other stuff today. I didn't even play most of my other games and all. I did the Fortnite challenges yesterday. Well, late last night. I got the glider. I thought it would be a free skin, but it's not. Hopefully, it don't kill me. Let's see. Ooh, and my dead eye as well. I don't want to kill my horse. Let's go to my satchel. Yeah, how about that? Here. Try to mirror gun. Oh, I only got my rifle that I wanted to get. Well, it's cool. Cool. What? The Q. Ah. Where's the Q gonna be? That's weird. Feel like he was still alive. Still got me. Yeah. Try to shoot at me right at the back. Just start. Just start. Happy New Year, everyone, Raj. Everybody else out there. Getting started with some Red Dead story. Trying to blast me down. Nebula Rounds 2019 goals coming out this week, so I'm trying to see what they do. I don't know. I mean, it might be tomorrow or it might be Friday. Hopefully something good. Some good goals. Platinum band. Just try to get there. My horse good. Try to make sure. My health core is back. Or my corpse. Let me try that.
You're all right now, girl.
Oh, wait a minute. Of course. Now, on to the mission. I can go. I didn't expect those guys to. Hey, they might come out. They might show up again. Setting up for an ambush. Taking no chances.
Howdy! A bit wet behind the ears.
Hey, mister. Hey, fellas. I have a meeting with Mrs. Braithwaite. My associates are already here.
All right, that's enough. Move along now.
Stay here.
Please come in, sir. This way, sir.
Fine choice.
A gentleman to see you, ma'am.
So, your friend, the other liquor vendor. Hello.
Hello, ma'am.
Arthur, welcome. We were just playing cribbage. Arthur Morgan, Mrs. Catherine Braithwaite.
Nice to see you again.
Apparently. So this one, he is big and as dumb as he looks?
Well, he's surely big, but his intelligence is a matter of some conjecture. Some say he is as dumb as he looks, but I think, well, he's not quite that dumb.
So these are the boys going to Caliga Hall?
Yes, we can take care of that for you, but one hates to be coarse. There is the question of money.
Oh, we've got money, Mr. Matthews.
Paper, bonds, metal.
She ain't gonna pay you with a certified check, you Yankee numbskull.
Ain't childbirth just the most beautiful miracle? Seems a lady can birth monkeys, after all.
Hop on. I'll fill you in on the way.
No, I'm driving.
Fine. Ready? Let's get out of here.
You was quiet in there?
Took everything I had. That son of hers. I'll shove that silver spoon down his throat and pull it clean out of his arse. The smug fucker.
Okay. So what she got us doing at the Gray's place?
She wants us to torture tobacco fields. Said they ain't had rain in weeks round here.
What?
Yeah, using that back there.
Moonshine?
Burns faster than kerosene, that stuff. Said it'd be fitting, she did. All I'm thinking is how about I try fitting my boot up your hook now, just snotty old bitch.
Hosea really picked the right fella for teeing the manor, didn't he?
Ah, he was giving it his usual flannin'. One of these families got gold stashed somewhere, he reckons. I mean, I'm all for sticking it to rich folks. I hate rich folks. But there really better be some bloody money at the end of all this.
Hosea knows what he's doing.
Does he, though? The master finagler of nothing.
Easy, easy.
So far, we've destroyed the Braithwaites still, tried to sell the shine back to them. Now we're on this fool's errand, which I'm very much looking forward to, by the way. They was saying old man Gray's double security after that business at the saloon.
We just robbed their horses, too.
That was you? Jesus.
So, we're just gonna drive on in there, is that it?
Don't worry, I got a plan. Wagons go in and out of there all the time with supplies, equipment, payroll. Especially now they're taking on all that extra muscle. We're making a delivery, that's all. Just leave it to me. I can talk a dog off a meat wagon.
All right, then. Yeah.
Welcome to the stream. Happy New Year. Thanks for joining me. Just starting off the missions here.
Are you not worried about them
Voice isn't completely bad, but most of it is. The good news is.
In what sense?
Well, they knows you.
Yeah, maybe you're right. You know what? Here. I'll go hiding back. If you can act natural.
Happy New Year, Super Stream. Thanks for joining in. Checking out the channel yesterday. Starting with Red Dead today. Not gonna go too long. Not all the way better, but I'm not gonna just go too crazy today. Got some other stuff I have to post to catch up on. Getting over the cold for most of the weekend for the holidays and all. Tap the pad to change the archer point of view.
We're here. Stay out of sight. I'll do the talking.
Hey, hold it right there.
Sylvester was awesome. Sylvester is like a movie. Play got welcome to the stream. Happy New Year.
What you want,
To
boy?
you as well.
There
How'd you
was
get
a
it?
thing,
Start.
a
Yeah.
thing at the saloon.
What you talking about?
Well, I'm delivering the supplies.
You're not the usual driver.
You want a bottle, friend? Here. Have a wee drop. I'm new. I mean you no harm. I've come from Donegal, in Ireland.
You don't say.
Yeah.
He said, you don't say this might
He
not
said
go
you'd
well.
understand some kind of incident at the saloon in town. I was told to bring this up here. Ask no questions, I'll tell you no lies, sort of business. Before the officials got there.
Yeah, I love this game too. It took me a while. I just been taking my time. I was just playing it online for a while and just exploring, hunting legendaries and stuff. So, I'm only on chapter 3 right now. So I know I have a little while to go. But one of my goals for this month is to try to finish this game, or at least come close to it, because there's 2 different games coming out later this month: Kingdom Hearts 3 and Resident Evil 2 Remake. I'm going to be playing. So those are going to be 2 long games in one. That's why I'm not also playing the PlayStation Plus games this month. Plus, they're not even really all that steep in Portal Knights. But they look decent, but just not something I would probably want to pile up. Because I have to go back to Pokemon. I got to go back to Super Smash Bros. Ultimate on the Switch. And then, of course, I'm playing this story. And different series of games that I play.
It's getting so I can barely keep track of all these deliveries coming in.
Yeah, and they said they was looking for more drivers in town. I jumped at the chance. I never been a feller to kick a bit of honest work out of bed. So, you folks been having a hard time of it, have you?
Yeah, Mr. Gray's got a heap of problems right now with another family around here. Bunch of covetous lowdowns trying to sabotage his livelihood. Disgusting.
Oh dear, I'm sorry to hear that, Hamish. Sounds like you definitely deserve that drink.
You don't know the half of it. Just in there.
Right there.
Yeah, take him down. We'll have to take him down, maybe.
You can unload it here.
In here?
Uh-oh.
Oh, the horse is like a swift one, do they?
Excuse me?
Nothing. It's grand.
Oh, he don't see him.
Quite a place
Check
you
out the
guys
van.
have got here. Reminds me of one of them big houses out in Donegal. Real fancy places they was, Hamish. Real fancy. Because if some folks got all the money, they can build quite the fanciest places imaginable, eh? Well, the average man sups on shite, yeah? Yeah. Okay, yeah.
He didn't even do the stuff here. Oh, there you go.
Okay. You can hold up in here till it gets dark.
That noise he made when he hit him. He said, I can't even laugh like I want to, though. It's crazy.
Okay.
So, that noise.
There's plenty of guards out there.
Yeah, we gonna have to be sneaky. He's gonna.
You head over to the dry barn.
Sure. And you?
I'm gonna deal with the fields themselves. We coat everything in moonshine, and then we light things up with these little fellers here. Thankfully, it ain't rained, and that old barn over there should go up like a torch.
How many of these boys you think you need?
This should do it. Let's head out the back.
How's that, folks, to the stream? Happy New Year.
Look, once they get
To you as well.
wind of
Thank you,
us,
thank you.
there'll be no turning back, so move quickly.
Of course. I'm rebel stock, boy. I was born burning down manor houses.
We'll burn quietly.
So, yeah, the fireballs with Molotovs.
Quiet. There's someone coming on the left.
Yeah, you should get this game. It's so much you can do. Especially if you like Grand Theft Auto.
Oh, hey. Well, I thought the wagon already arrived.
This one didn't.
Strange. So, What you got there?
Tools, payroll?
Okay. Drop it by the supply shed at the back of the fields.
Sure. See you later.
You hear that? Payroll.
Yeah. Let's get this job done first, okay?
Just let me deal with our friend here.
It's God of War's my game of the year. I put Spider-Man over Red Dead also.
One, you douse the fields. I'll meet
It's
you
my
at the
top
barn.
top 5 games,
Try
but
to
still.
stay out of trouble.
Arthur, I thought you was dousing the fields.
I'm just trying to make sure he was good. So do they have a island? Gotta watch out for him. I should not be able to see it as easily. Yeah, that was cool. I mean, I'm not taking anything away from the game, but just saying like games like Spider-Man that are just as good with open world games, for it to not get one award, I don't know. I don't think that was really right. But it just seemed like as the rate from the game awards, from when I was watching it, it seemed like Red Dead was just winning everything, as if other games were getting outshined by it. But when it's not really all that, I'll give it a story of single player, but you didn't even try to just take a look at games like God of War, which I'm glad that it won Game of the Year, but just like some other games out there that really just were, they stood out as well. Not just one game that just gets every single award, Especially if you never even played any of the other games, how can you really expect to give credit? Like games like Spider-Man had good voice acting as well, especially God of War as well. Just so many other games out there that had beautiful voice acting that was well put together. Spider-Man PS4 game was just like better than every single Spider-Man movie out there, from Tobey Maguire, just all the other Spider-Man actors that played. What's his name? Andrew Garfield, and then some other the newest Spider-Man from the Avengers, the newest Avenger. They had good voice actors as well in their the movies. And when you play the game, it's as if you're watching a movie, but you get to play as Spider-Man like you always wanted to be from your childhood. You got to actually be a hero. Even if you don't like Spider-Man or just any superhero game, you gotta give it its credit that it stood out and you could play it and have fun, swing around the city in this open world games. It's open world just like this. But just notice the pattern that just the single player games stand out every year. It's not about multiplayer. And then what I didn't say, and from my thoughts, what I didn't say and forgot to mention is that maybe games don't need multiplayer to stand out. maybe you don't need to play multiplayer games all the time. Try giving single player games a chance when you have these good stories, storylines, voice acting, and characters that you get to know along the way for the storyline, and you get to feel for those characters as you play and get to know them. That's how beautiful single player games are, and that's why if I was to really just try to play a game forever, it would be something like single player. I wouldn't pick a multiplayer game because it's the same thing over and over. But at least you have a story, at least you have an open world where you can explore and play it how you want to play it. Yeah, Tom Holland phase. See? I know, but you just reading that comment, you just said Rockstar games, but you didn't try those other games though, so you can't really, just bash or just try to not, degrade those games because you didn't play them and they're maybe not probably your cup of tea. You just prefer Rockstar games, but you didn't play those other games to really necessarily give them the credit that I'm getting at, because I play all three of the games. But I didn't care about the rewards either. That's why I had my own individual awards that I had to give out in games like Shenmue that I personally enjoyed. Ni no Kuni 2, a JRPG that was my favorite JRPG that I took from the year of 2018 as well. It's just all different variety of games that you could probably give a chance, play guy, and really try to get into instead of just limiting yourself. You could just try to play some other games that you might like. If you like open world games like this, just like I said, Spider-Man has open world. God of War was a little bit open world, but just a different style, a different take in the God of War games.
That's good for here.
But you could like what you like. But that's why I just gave unique games like Shenmue like a personal favorite that I liked, that I never got a chance to play from my Dreamcast from the 90s. Yeah, right. The work that went into it deserved the award to recognize the team behind it. Like all the games are really good too. Yeah, Rich and really good. I got 6K. So that's how I forgot how to zoom out the map. So now I can just press down on the D-pad. Yeah, they always take away single player stuff. But then, just like I think it was some kind of quote from one developer saying single player games are dead, but they're not. That's why they always make the top. That's why I said they always make the top tier games every year. It's always single player games. And look at we're already in January, and guess what? We got Kingdom Hearts 3 later this month with Resident Evil 2 remake, 2 single player games, and also a top tier JRPG that's going to take the spotlight automatically for 2019. Not saying the game of the year right off the bat because we didn't even get through the rest of the month yet, but it's already going to be a top game. But those games stand out because there's so much you can do in the games, because you get bored with just playing multiplayer all the time. You want a good story. That's why they stand out. It doesn't matter what you play. Oh man, I didn't press that. I went basically everywhere. Or am I just supposed to just use it until it runs out?
Should be enough for here.
Oh, answer my own question. Gotta clear the zone.
Alright, next.
I was right next one.
That should do it.
See, I just had to add a little bit more too. No, oh well.
That's good.
Right, I know that, but I was just saying when you said open world games, that's what I was saying. You might actually like those games if you give them a chance. And then that's why I was just saying, like games like Spider-Man didn't get the, at least not one award, at least the best superhero game to ever come out for a consoles that you could only play here on PlayStation 4. But I mean, you could play what you want to play, but just like it was just you never know, you might like those games if you give them a shot. And just a game that you said open world games, right? Let's throw out another exclusive for you. Try Horizon Zero Dawn. That's another great PS4 open world game that I think you'll like. Good story, good combat, open world graphics, and what have you. Maybe some of the Uncharted games that you haven't probably played. When I play on PS2, I play only SpongeBob games. But you know, we don't know if they're gonna ever come out with that. Might have to get it again. THQ, I think they made that. I'm not sure. Battle for Bikini Island. See, I still have my PlayStation 2.
Or give this a quick dousing as well.
Can't lose his body. Why you doing that? Put the fire bottles. Oh, I had to hit down. Sorry, no.
After you, sir. Go on, then. Yeah. Now let's burn those bloody fields to the ground.
Somebody shoot him already!
We'll hold this lot off. You get those fields properly going.
I got the rest.
Grab some horses from the stables. Come on.
Not right now. We got company. Look
Can't bring
out.
this out. Who knows? It might come out. Maybe it will. Maybe that's something I could play as like a retro play guy. That'd be cool. Donut Girl, welcome to the stream. Happy New Year. Starting with Red Dead. Yeah, getting shot right now. Oh, that's right.
What are you doing? Stay together.
I'm shooting the wall. Wow. Now slapping in their head. Even I'm just trying to get better.
Where are these bastards coming from? More men up ahead.
There goes our right out of here.
Here, wait a minute. Go in the shop. Oh, satchel. Get something to eat. Quick snack. Yeah. How about some Ritz crackers? Just playing. Some sweet corn.
We can nick the horses from that.
All right, where is?
This way. Look out. Here come more of them. Come on!
I like the fire.
Coming in!
Okay.
We'll kill every bright point in this town.
Ta-ding. Watch out! I almost stepped in front of you. I'm getting my way.
They seem to be taking it well.
This is a goddamn mess.
You'll burn with it.
One good shot, you're...
See? There it is. Maybe they haven't unloaded that cash yet.
They didn't tell you there'd be an army of them?
They didn't tell me.
See the
Nothing.
horses on.
All right, come on, we'll take those horses.
Oh,
Well, let's see if the payroll is actually in there.
oh, get the knife. Get the knife out. Yeah. Won't let me do it.
We did good, Morgan. We did good.
Great, well, let's go.
Yeah. Let's get the other one
You
too.
get them horses free, Marker. Come on.
Yep.
What weapons do you have now? I would recommend. Yeah, I got the Lancaster rifle already. I got it from the. That's my favorite gun in the game in the story mode. Pump action shotgun from long range. I got the double barrel, and then I got here. I'll show you. See, I got the ball action rifle, Lancaster. Well, I can't show you because I'm not in by my horse or my mouth on the patch here. What is it? How to counter aim assist abuse online. Appreciate the tips, but you can't come in the chat trying to promote. Thank you for taking care of that. But I'm not even gonna probably play online that much. Counter and aim assist.
Okay, let's get the hell out of here fast.
Do right. Follow me.
Well, I'm gonna roll into the fire.
You done good, girl.
Look out. There's more of them. You asked
More?
for it.
More of them. That was fast. Boom. Hear that music?
We're going straight out the front gate.
He said, yeah, okay, I'm just trying not to laugh because his comedy scene got rid of an egg sound. Yeah, can't come in there like that.
Jesus, that turned into a right party.
That's funny.
You call that a party?
That money we got our money's worth, all right.
Let's just get out of here first.
My aim is sloppy on online for Red Dead. I need the aim assist. Because when I even have L2 locked onto it, it just like, it'll move. I don't know.
I think we lost them.
I love the Lancaster.
That we did.
And then for online is the double barrel. That's my favorite.
Sure.
Interesting little fight Dutchess put us into the middle of here.
I hope him and Jose are right and that there's some money at the end of it.
Well, what now?
Head on back to camp.
You coming?
Sure.
That was fun. I like the music. See that fire? The fire's all the way up.
Here we are.
Happy night, happy 2019. I was about to say happy 19.
Jose know how we got up.
Is that Marston? Let's see. Oh no, Micah. Oh man. It's the nearest mission anyway. Let me see. Oh, I can't. Can I say anything? Yeah, it's locked. Why is it locked? Can't say my game. Oh, he's over here at mine. My area.
Okay.
Blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called...
Hey, Molly, where's Dutch?
Well...
Goodies, welcome to the stream.
however it
Happy
goes,
2019. Voice is not
sure
all the way
all that
back,
line
but
of thought
much better
serves you
now.
and me
But just
very
coughing
well.
and
That's
everything.
because, Cowpoke, you are a man of
I'm trying
profoundly
to get
limited
through
intelligence.
more stories.
Doubt.
Well, you and the old man and Dutch have been running around, digging us ever deeper into shit. Old Mr. Pearson might have gone and lightened the load a little. Pearson! Ain't you curious?
I guess. Gentlemen.
Dutch, you tell him, fat man.
It's peace, Dutch. The O'Driscolls. I mean, I think there's a way.
What on earth are you talking about?
Get the words out properly, fat man.
Yeah.
I met a
But
couple of the O'Driscoll
still
boys.
gonna,
on the road into
come out
town.
with this.
Things were about to
Other
get
stuff.
ugly.
Dang.
But you know how I am in a fight, huh? Like a corner tiger. Anyway, somehow it didn't, but we got to talking, and they suggested a parlay to end things. Like gentlemen.
Gentlemen. Combe O'Driscoll. Have you lost your minds?
You're always telling us, Dutch. Do what has to be done, but don't fight wars ain't worth fighting.
They want a parley? It's a trap.
Well, of course, it's probably a trap, but what do we got to lose finding out?
Get shot.
We ain't getting shot because you'll be protecting us. It's a trap, you shoot the lot of them. If it ain't a trap, that's slim chance.
I don't see the point in any of this.
It's a chance you've gotta take.
I killed Combs' brother. Long time ago. Then he killed a woman I loved dear.
Yeah, Goonies, Dad Beats or Lord Skull, that's Old Bane. He just changed his name a little bit.
A long time
It's back in the chat.
Dutch.
Back in the chat.
Let's go. You and me, with Arthur protecting us, no one else.
What about me?
This ain't the time for tigers, my friend.
Oh man, what's gonna happen next? Yeah, he's been busy. He's got some music, working on music and stuff. Time to ride on.
Mount up then, Morgan. Let's go then.
Yeah.
Almost ran into his horse.
You know, I've been fighting Combs for so long now, I can barely remember a time when it was different.
And you're still fighting him now. Make no mistake of that.
Here he goes. Doubting Thomas. Is there any plan you ain't sour on?
Well, maybe you're right. I'm just nervous. Let's not waste any more lives needlessly.
I ain't costing lives here. I'm saving them. What did you say? We had Pinkertons coming after us?
Because of Blackwater?
And Leviticus Cornwall and his private army. Then, who knows when this local hillbilly thing will come to a head,
Watch out, get out.
Afford to be fighting on all these fronts.
They was just standing there. Almost ran over the ammo.
There is wisdom in that.
I hope so, gentlemen.
Trying to get in my way.
Like I said, I'm nervous.
Look, you ain't even going to be the one in danger. We'll get on over there, find a nice perch for you to settle into. You got that rifle, don't you?
Huh?
Yeah.
Then me and Dutch walk right in to the lion's den. With you to cover us,
Okay. Just keep calm, unless I give you a reason not to.
Oh, we'll be fine. We got you.
I will do my best. Oh, my dear and trusted friend, with you watching over me, I would walk into hell itself.
As would I.
It might get crazy.
Hey, up there. Men on the ridge.
Oh.
O'Driscoll's, from the look of them. I don't like having eyes on us.
We're close. You'll be the eyes soon enough. Maybe he's right, Dutch. Maybe I have pushed too hard. Got us into situations that could have been safer. I see all those mouths we gotta feed, and I dream too big. Caring too much. That's my problem.
Caring too much? There's no such thing.
Dutch is one of the best bad guys in
This is
the world.
horse shit from both of you.
I didn't even think he was a bad guy for this.
Might be full of shit.
But we're outlaws.
Colm O'Driscoll might be full of shit. The promise of this great nation. Men created equal.
Oh, in all the video games I read that one.
For all, that might be nonsense too. But it's worth trying for. It is worth.
I'll say Seymour. Seymour's one of my favorite villains out of all video games from Final Fantasy X. Seymour. Maester Seymour.
Try. All I ask is you try.
All right, cowpoke. You're gonna peel off up ahead. We'll be meeting down on the plain. Find a spot just above us where you can keep an eye on things.
All right. However this shakes out, let's aim to meet back at the fork in the road afterwards.
We'll be there, partner.
School. Probably gonna have to be sniping.
So up now.
Can't see more as intended. Use the binoculars. Let's check it out. Scope out the zone. Try to get it started. Uh-oh. What was that?
Hello, Dutch. It's been a while.
That's him?
So, how's your gang doing? They still believing in you? Better world. Pure world. How's that coming along?
Just fine.
How's that score you stole off us?
Which one?
Oh, I like that. It's like I said, this is a charismatic leader. Lot of heat on us this time. Both of us. Whole heap of trouble. They offered me a price, Dutch, to bring you in.
Why didn't you take it?
Well, still might.
I am sorry about your brother.
Yeah, well, I never liked him much.
I liked Annabelle.
You always loved the ladies, Dutch Vanderlyn. I like that about you.
What are we doing here? Go home. Is this thing over?
Oh, man.
Hello, sugar.
You ain't dead, is you? Not yet, anyway! I don't know. Column's got a sense.
Handing him over to the
Oh,
laws.
man.
I don't know. Strange times.
They killed Seamus. Fuck the whole lot of them. With this fella Colum's right, we can draw them all back.
True. Where'd Colum and Patrick head off to?
In a town, I think, to speak to the law.
That has to...
He's escaping! Shoot him! Relax. Relax. I got him. I got him. Did I kill you?
Oh, not yet.
No, of course not. Not yet. But I will.
Oh man. I thought I got killed. I was thinking, hey, he shot. No wonder they wouldn't let me save.
Finally. Put his weapons over there.
Arthur Morgan. It's good to see you.
Hello, Cole.
How's the wound?
I hardly feel it. You will.
Septic. Ain't nice. Now, tell me. Fine gun like you. Why are you still running around with old Dutch? Could come right with me and make real money.
It ain't about the money, Cole.
No. It's Dutch's famous car. You killed a whole bunch of my boys. 6-point gag.
I ain't got no clue what you're talking about.
Oh, you lie, my friend. And I thought Dutch preached truth.
Still play right now. We'll play that just for the holiday special. It's not. It needs to be fixed.
Real problems.
I have no plans of going back to that until they get really fix it. Really fix it.
Forget about me.
They ain't the forgetting sort.
That's a passer mode. There's too many problems.
I'd run as soon as I had them.
It's fun though.
I know you would. Let's see.
Alright, no problem. Thanks for hanging out. End of your stuff. And keep killing.
You only met with him to grab me?
Of course. You're gonna be so
I'm trying to escape this nightmare.
You're gonna come raging over here. And a whole lot of you. And the law will be waiting for him. Arthur. Arthur.
You're gonna get it back when it gets cheaper. Oh. You could swing on your shackles to reach the metal file. This could be used to picture. Oh man.
Shut your hole. I don't want to go to Mexico. I want to
Uh-oh.
go home. Home. Hold on, I'll be back in a minute.
What the hell?
Yeah, take his gun. Should have took his gun. Yeah. There you go. Oh, it's thrown there. Yeah. That's all I got.
What's he still doing down there? It's one thing torturing a man, it's another thing putting him through stories of the homeland. He better hurry it up. I don't want to be here when the law comes for that side of beef.
Need the area on the horse. Moving. Uh-oh. It says it's a gun right here. Oh, is that my stuff? Yeah, it is. Oh man. Can I use my satchel? There's a gunshot. She's about to search the area. Oh man. Oh well. Uh-oh. They know I'm at. So like they do. Simple.
Oh, come on, girl. Get me home.
Oh, he just passed out.
Arthur! Arthur?
Arthur. I told you it was a setup, Dutch. My boy, my dear boy, what? They got me. But I got away. Yeah, you did. Miss Grimshaw, I need help! Reverend Swanson! He's gonna set the law on us. Oh, of course he was!
I'm sorry, Arthur.
It is a bit late for apologies. Swanson! Mr. Morgan, you're safe now.
Oh, let's get him to bed.
You are safe now, Arthur.
Okay. I got you.
You're safe now. That's pretty, Dutch. That's real pretty. Miss Grimshaw, will you sit with him a while?
Of course. You'll be okay, Mr. Morgan. You're home.
Man. A few weeks later.
I thought I'd be burying you, Mr. Morgan.
Well, not quite yet, Reverend.
Good. How you feeling?
Oh, about the same as you.
I'm sorry to hear that. Well, take care of yourself.
You too.
Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, I'm gonna get Kingdom Hearts and Resident Evil. They I think they're just 2 days apart or just 3 days. I know it's a few days apart. They come out around the same time for this one for January. I'm playing both.
Your needs, isn't it? I have never known a woman with so many needs.
You don't know the first thing about a woman.
Now it lets me say, that was a crazy mission. I thought they was gonna kill me. Thought they killed him. What else we got? Josiah.
How selfish are you? Are you even aware of the price on my head?
Hey, Arthur.
If you'd only talk to me, I could help.
Robert Homestead. I'm not gonna do that.
Good morning, Arthur.
You okay?
Hey, Fenton!
You bastard, Dutch Vanderlyn.
Arthur! Are you busy, Arthur?
Why?
Well, I know you think I'm just some effete buffoon.
What?
A man of words and not of action. Hardly a man at all.
Well, I think you're as slippery as an eel in an oil slick, but still a man.
Because I think I found something interesting.
Yeah?
Have you ever robbed a stagecoach?
No, never. Why, who would have even thought? Of course I robbed a goddamn stagecoach. You know I have.
And what's the problem with stagecoaches?
The armed man attempting to put a bullet in your head?
Not quite. The odds. I mean, is it worth the robbing?
Sometimes.
I know.
Yeah, I was watching, and yeah, I've been watching it. I've been still watching it. Watched the show last night. That was a good main event. Fatal 5-Way.
He's going to give you all the decent, robbable stagecoaches a hot-blooded degenerate could require.
Well,
I think I'm gonna make him the main guy. Yeah.
So where do we find this friend of yours?
It's one of my favorites too, so that's cool.
Because what can possibly go wrong there?
Well,
I just wonder who's gonna win the Royal Rumble. I want to see that. I love just the Royal Rumble. The Battle Royale.
You sure seem to have got about around here.
You know me. I like to make friends in low places.
How the hell you end up down here anyway?
I could ask the same of you.
He hate Leslie. Yeah, he ain't even famous. That's around.
Some expenses to meet.
And by the way, I'm gonna just play this last submission, and then I'm gonna just start posting some other stuff. Just don't wanna go too crazy today. I'm definitely gonna try to get in more into the story this month, so I can try to finish.
Excellent returns for the investor of a certain
I don't even know who you're gonna defend the title against.
Well, that unfortunate run-in with the law.
Braun Strowman should have been had the title. I'm surprised they didn't let him win.
Thanks for disappearing on us during that Sean business, by the way.
Because it seemed like they want him to be a champion, but it seemed like they don't at the same time. Braun Strowman.
You boys should really watch yourselves with those two families. This is a small town. People talk.
I tried to mention it to Hosea, but you know how he is. Anyway, while they're off chasing their pot of Confederate gold hidden at the end of some rainbow, let me present you with something real.
So, where exactly are we going?
The train station. The clerk there, Alden, is quite a fellow. Very informed on the comings and goings of coaches round these parts.
Ah, I see.
Here we are. We can hitch up outside. I'll make the introductions, Arthur.
You can rest now, girl.
Come on. Hang back a bit and let me do the talking. We don't want to scare him off. Oh, I almost forgot. Bill asked me to give you a message to meet him here in town as soon as you can. Something to do with the Greys. I thought I'd nab you first.
You did? Okay. Thanks.
Hello, Alden.
Hello, Josiah. How have you been?
Dandy. And you, friend?
Like I said, times are tough. My missus is a bad woman. Terrible woman.
They often are. But how's work, Alden?
Terrible. Wages got cut again. They reckon they just invented a new horseless carriage will be the end of us.
They've been saying that nonsense since they invented the wheel. The wickedness of bosses.
I know. My comrades here and I are greatly discouraged from the adequate fulfillment of our duty.
A discouraged man is no man at all, Alden. No man at all. My friend Arthur here has a present for you.
Here.
Ain't you kind, sir?
Call him Arthur. He's one of us, a fellow man of distinction.
Okay. Well, this is perfect timing. I think you'll like this one, Josiah. It'll be coming south down the river road through Siltwater Strand.
Thank you, Alden. Thank you very much.
Oh, and Josiah, if you or Arthur are ever out Strawberry Way, ask for my colleague there, feller called Hector. He's also one of the, what did you call us again?
Discouraged men, Alden.
That's it, discouraged men. I like that.
Well, goodbye, Alden, or should I say, adieu.
Oh, adieu, Josiah.
What the hell was that?
I thought you might like to see that pantomime.
It says, coach coming down south the river, valuables and strong box. Passenger is the very wealthy Mrs. Chester Damson. Inspiring but appalling opera singer. Use your imagination. Dang, that's busted over.
River Road through Siltwater Strand, he said.
Okay. I think I know a good spot to wait. Follow me. Okay, let's go. This way.
Well, that's cool. I'm just gonna wrap up here from, I'm just gonna try to do this mission.
Simple as can be. Seems a lot of the station workers are
After
in on
this.
it these days. Earning a pittance. The unions
This
are
needs to
whipping
take the
them
belt
up.
from it. Yeah, so I think he'll lose it at the Royal Rumble.
Like he said, there, Strawberry.
Or maybe a little bit
A
after.
lot of opportunities for a man in your line of work.
I ain't sure about going back.
But every time he wins Goonies, I just laugh. I laugh every time. And I always pick him to win every match. Because it's just like, it's no shocking, shock if he ends up winning the matches or whenever he battles. I just laugh all over
Be
again.
on the front of a dime novel. And dead, of course.
We're hoping to be long gone before that. Dutch has a plan.
If anything goes wrong, let's meet back here at this
So you won again, I guess.
All right.
We'll have to wait till someone else challenges him. Let's have someone else keep challenging him over and over.
Here we are. This is the spot.
But I like when Paul Heyman comes out. When he comes out and just do that little intro.
Okay.
The reigning, defending.
Sure. Here.
So that dude's face reaction and glasses. Yeah, that was funny. That was real funny. That was good. They made it into like a meme or something like that.
Well, according to this, the loot is located in a strong box, which is
I was shocked, just as shocked as he was. I said, I didn't think he was gonna win. Paul Heyman, it seemed like he didn't even know Brock Lesnar was gonna win.
Open the strong box without threatening
So, he was just looking. Oh, what the? Everybody went quiet too.
And I can do this.
So did that really just happen? And then he just, after a couple seconds later, he just started celebrating, going crazy on the side of the ring.
This is Damson. Oh,
Paul Heyman was shocked himself.
Of course, if anything goes wrong, you can wave your guns around like you
So
normally
you guys are supposed to believe in. You're supposed to believe in your clients. The lot breaker.
Right on time. Let's go. Keep your distance so they don't see you. And please leave that gun in its holster for once. I'll ride ahead and get the coach to stop. You hang back. Don't let them spot you or you'll scupper the whole thing.
I don't like that. Can't see.
Okay there.
I just want to know what's gonna happen. Yeah, 4 years ago, I want to know what's gonna happen.
Not at all. I'm preparing. It's a free country. Did you say a show?
Stay back, my coach. Somewhere.
It's a small benefit. Blackwater. Just this is Chester Hanson.
And I gotta say, when he was feuding with DX and Triple H, he lost against Triple H. Then the DX reunion, and then he picked up Kane as tag team partner. Then he lost that, and then I think it was another match that he ended up losing. Oh yeah, they fought him twice. And then he's just been losing. They just don't even want to win anymore. Undertaker's just been on a losing streak. Lost against Triple H. I get Crown Jewel. Just lost. L after L after L.
Easy.
Don't know anything about culture.
I couldn't agree more.
Could you? It's such a small show, but would you season something for me? I'm looking for a mezzo-soprano.
Yeah, Roman Reigns too.
I don't know.
But that was way before Triple H got his little, they did the little rematch from Crown Jewel. They just have to lose every match. Oh man.
Stay, girl.
They need Seth Rollins too. I don't know. I mean, I don't know what he's gonna do. It'd be cool if I would like to see him win the Royal Rumble, but maybe somebody different for a change.
Adagio. Molto adagio.
Madam, we should move. The roads are not safe.
My good man, they're perfectly safe.
Madam, I've heard enough. Might I have your card? The event is on the 23rd of this month.
I can't say enough about Mrs. Damson.
Think Drew McIntyre will win? Yeah, that'll be cool. And I heard that he was supposed to get like a push from the company.
Sorry, gentlemen, for the
I
interruption.
mean, he's good too. Much better than he was before. The chosen one. Remember that?
Nicely done, Arthur. A little finesse for once. Well done, sir. Well done.
It was easy. You did all the work.
Teamwork, my dear boy. Teamwork.
Here you go.
Thank you. Oh, jolly good. Go see Alden from time to time. See you soon, Arthur.
That was short. So I can rob stagecoaches. So he's there. Yeah, Mustafa is good. I thought he was gonna win last night in the Fatal 5-Way, but on SmackDown. But they had the new not the real AJ Styles. It's gonna they end up winning. It was pretty good, man. Pretty good Fatal 5-Way. And it's crazy how they're pushing him. He was a cruiserweight. Now he's on the main show and competing against the big guys, the big leagues. Ali, Jeff Hardy, Rey Mysterio, and Bryan. That'll be cool. But I wonder what else they're gonna do. You know, what are they gonna do with them next? With the well, feud wise. And then all the new superstars they just been showing. They got Lars, and then those other guys, that other superstars, Nikki Cross from NXT, and just different talent, all new faces. I like that how they're doing the show now because it's different. You know, all those people who didn't really get that much airtime are on the show now, making appearances. Because most of the time they wouldn't even give them like a spotlight, a match, or anything. They'll just be in the back. Not sure, you know. But that's gonna be it. I didn't want to go too crazy today. I'm probably just gonna post some other stuff and then train my Pokemon up, and then I'll come back for some more streaming tomorrow. I definitely want to try to finish the story. Still some good missions though.